Hi there, ladies. Aggie here. So today we are finally doing the meditation, which is very exciting for me because I feel like this is one of the most important parts of this entire challenge. So I hope you do this meditation. If you don't do anything else in this challenge, I suggest that this meditation is something that you do because it gives you the vision. It gives you the most important aspect of why you're doing this, and that why is going to drive you through. If you don't do this meditation, it's going to be much harder to know where you're headed, and it's going to be much harder to find your why. So I highly encourage you, if you don't do any of the exercises, if you don't listen to any of the lessons, do this meditation. So for the meditation, I just want you to sit down anywhere, sit comfortably. I am sitting cross-legged. I put my hand on my laps and just relax your whole body. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Take another deep breath in and breathe out. Take another deep breath in and breathe out. Now relax your whole body. Relax all the muscles on your face, your jaw. Relax your eyes as they are closed. Relax your shoulders, feel them drop. Hold yourself up with your spine, but relax all other muscles. Relax your arm. Relax your legs. Relax your breathing. Relax your chest. Keep breathing as you relax each part of your body. Relax your thighs. Relax your feet. Relax your hands. And just sit here, keep breathing. Turn your attention within. Just observe what is happening in your body. Observe what thoughts come up and let them slide as they wish. Whatever comes, just let it be. Take another deep breath. Breathe out. And as you're sitting here relaxed, imagine you're standing in front of your house. You haven't opened the door yet. You're walking up to your door. But this time you're walking into a home that's in full alignment with your vision. You're standing by the door. And you slowly open it. Whatever you see first, look around and see that area in its absolute perfection. Keep looking around. What is this room? Your entryway, or whatever you first enter into. What does this space look like in its perfection, when it's in full accordance of your vision? What is the best potential of this space? Take a deep breath as you're looking at this vision. Just follow your body and look at the details. What is on the walls? What is on the floor? If there's any cabinets, open them up. Look inside. What do you see? What is different about these cabinets now, or closets? How is it now compared to how it was before? What differences do you notice? Notice what is there, and just notice what isn't there anymore. You're allowed to take notes if you would like to note down what you're seeing in this vision. You can go ahead and take a couple of notes in your notebook. Open your eyes, obviously, for that moment. And then close your eyes again. And we'll continue into the next space. Now, the first space we're going to do is your living room. Enter your living room. In its perfect state, according to what aligns with your vision. How can this room serve you best? It has all the things that serve you now. Look around. What does this room, what does this living room look like in its perfect state, in its absolute perfect state? Look at the walls. Look up on the ceiling. Look at the windows. Look down on the floor. Look at the furniture. Look at all the cabinets, if you have them, closets, and open them. If you store anything anywhere in this room, open it up and look inside. Notice what is different. Notice what is there or not there from how this space used to look like. What is different about this space? What are the tones, the colors? What type of decoration do you have now that you didn't have before? How's the lighting? Take a deep breath, breathe out, and I want you to note, how does this space feel now looking at it? As you look at your living room, how does it feel now? What does it feel like walking into this space, in this new state, in this fully aligned state? What does it feel like to walk into your space now? Okay. Feel free to take some notes. And now you're going to walk into your dining room. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath and walk inside your dining room. Take a look around. How does this space feel? What do you see there? Notice what's new and notice what is not there anymore. What from your previous space isn't there in this same room anymore? Notice the details. Notice what feels differently about it. How does it feel when you walk in now? Without some of the items that were there before, and perhaps with some new items. What does this space feel like in its perfect state? How's your dining room? If you have cabinets there, open them up. If you have closets, open them up, look inside. How's everything organized in those cabinets and closets? What is different about how it used to be? What is not in there anymore? Feel free to write down what you have observed. Take a deep breath. Breathe out, and we're going to walk into your kitchen now. The kitchen is in its perfect state, its absolutely aligned state according to what your heart tells you. This is the perfect kitchen for you that serves you perfectly within the potentials of the space. What is the best potential of this space for you, specifically for you? Take a look around. How do you feel walking into this kitchen? What is on the counter? Notice what is not there anymore, and notice anything new that is there. What is different now? How does this space feel to you now? How will it function for you? What will it perhaps allow you to do now that it didn't allow you to do before? Now begin opening the cabinets. What are in your kitchen cabinets and how is it organized? What does it look like? Open up every single cabinet. Breathe deep as you do it. Allow your body to stay relaxed. And just look around. And sometimes it can happen that you don't exactly see the vision. Allow yourself to open another cabinet. And just relax. If you don't have a vision coming through, that's okay. Relax your body and just stay in a meditation. Keep breathing. Look at everything in this kitchen. Now open your fridge, your freezer, notice what is there, notice what is not there. Notice how it is organized now. How does it feel when you open it? Take a deep breath and breathe out. Feel free to take notes of this room. Now we are going to go into your bedroom. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. When you're ready, walk inside your bedroom and look around. What does it look like now in its perfect state? What do you see on your bed? What is different about it now? How does the bedroom feel? What has moved? Open up all the cabinets, open up all the closets. Look what's inside. How's everything organized now? What is different? What is not there anymore that used to be there before? Is there anything new? Look under your bed. Look at your ceiling. Look at your window. Look at the floor. How does it look now compared to how it looked before? What do you notice? What elements are there? And what elements are not there anymore? How does it feel to be in this room? How does it feel when you step in? How does it feel when you go into your bed? When you open your closet or your drawers? What does it feel like? What are the colors? The tones? Observe everything. Any decorations? Any art? How's the lighting? How does it feel when you are ready to go to bed and you walk into this room? How does it support you? Take a deep breath in and breathe out. And take notes if you would like to. Next, we're going to do your bathroom. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Walk into the bathroom. What does your bathroom look and feel like now? Notice everything. What do you see when you first walk in? How does it feel? What is it like? How does your bathtub or shower look? Look at your shower curtain. Look down on the floor. What do you see? Look at your toilet, any cabinets or storage areas you have there. Open up any cabinet, any closet, and take a look inside. Look at your windows if you have any. Look at your sink cabinet, any storage you may have above the toilet. Take a look and see what's there that wasn't there before, and see what was there before and it's not there anymore. Notice the lighting, the colors, the tones of the room. What does it look like? Take a deep breath. Breathe out. And take some notes, if you'd like to, about the bathroom. And next we're going to do a look through of any child's room if you have children's room, and also any outdoor section and a garage. So when you feel ready, take a deep breath, breathe out, relax your body, and walk into your child's room or any children's room. And see, how does this room look in its perfect aligned state? How does it feel in there? What makes this room perfectly aligned for your child and you? Look around. Look at the bed. Look at the windows. Look at the closets. Look at the toys. Look at the floor. Look at the ceiling, the walls. And open up any closets or any cabinets that you have in there. See what is there. See how this room serves your child and you the best. What does a day look like here for your child? What does the evening look like here for your child? How's this room serving you and your child? What does it feel like to walk in, to spend time in there now? What are some elements that are new? What are some elements that are gone that were there before? How does it feel to be in here? Make sure you look at anything else you haven't looked at. If there's any cabinets, closets you haven't looked inside, go ahead and do so. How are these spaces organized now? Now have a last vision of you and your child using this room. What do you do in here? How does it feel to be doing that in here now? Take a deep breath in and breathe out. And take some notes, if you would like to, about your child's room. My baby woke up, so I'm going to continue the video in a new one. Speaking of children. So I'm going to go get my son, and I'm going to start a new video to do a couple more spaces. Okay, ladies? I'll see you in the next video.